Hello, everyone. I just realised I need a microphone in front of my face to actually do something. Hope you're well. I'm here to play some Valheim. New DLC dropped, I think, very late. 2 days ago, I think. Either that or about a day and a half ago. But look, it's a really good game. We haven't played it in forever, months. Had a group of friends I was playing with. Really enjoyable, like really good fun. But it just kind of petered out just because outside of the vanilla, it's still early access. There's not a huge deal of content beside boss progression, if that makes sense. So, you know, we're going to check out the new DLC, which adds a whole lot of stuff to the building aspect, which we're really excited about because of the fact building is one of our favourite things to do in the game. But we're starting a brand new character as well. So I'm going to hop in. This is my nude boy. My original character is already called Richfort, so I've kind of gone for a dollar store Richfort, the imposter Richfort, the artist formerly known as Richfort. So this will just have to do. So, oh, okay, he's not completely naked, just some rags. So that's okay. Either way, in we go. Start a new world. What's going to be the name for our new world? We're going to call it... what can we call it? Something hilarious. Some hilarious new meme. I'm going to call it Bogo's Binted. Because that's a hilarious meme. We're playing solo tonight, just because I'm wrecked and just want to sort of get a feel of it again before I jump in with some peeps. But next time I play this, we will play with some people. Oh, I just realised I was meant to get a glass of wine and I completely forgot about it. Oh well. It's loading up. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this game, it's kind of like a survival light in which you're sort of dropped into an area with nothing besides the clothes on your back. And you have to survive, so you have to build... And this is the backstory here, so I won't talk over that. I might as well read it. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world. Then split the boughs that held their prison to the world tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the worlds, they would be born again in Valheim. So the whole idea is you're trying to prove yourself to Odin. Is us being carried to Valheim by one of our... I'm guessing this is one of Odin's ravens. I don't know. I don't think it is, because one of Odin's ravens kind of is like your guide in this game. So it's not a good look. It's really not a good look. So I can see the trees. So yeah, it is survival light. In that it's pretty forgiving. So this is Hugin, one of Odin's ravens. So the whole idea is you slay these 5 great beasts to ascend to Valhalla. Alright, so this is our map. And this is the location of the first boss. Not far away at all, so that's good. So a Vigvasia is basically what points you to the bosses. Now, the thing that I think I enjoy the most about this game is that there isn't a huge deal of urgency to do things, so it has this nice meditative feel, a calmness about it. You never starve to death, or there's no thirst either. So yeah, you're pretty well set to do stuff as you please. Now, okay, I wonder why this is already explored. That's because that's where we flew over. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick up some wood. We're gonna make our way down. I want to sort of build a base by the water. In my original map with mates, when I played it, it was I sort of just built it not far from where I landed, and ooh, raspberries. And it kind of was annoying trying to go back and forth between the oceans, because later on it's kind of essential you go to the ocean. So I'm going to build a base pretty close, I think. I bring tidings. What are you doing creeping up there? I can't reach you. Oh no, I can. I found a snack. So, tab is inventory. Okay, so they actually show the stats now. When this DLC came out, they severely nerfed the food, so they were not giving you as much stats, and it caused a big response. Like, a lot of people got angry. Alright, we're getting some stone. Basically, the idea of this game is pick up everything you see, because you never know when you'll need it. You can always throw it on the ground later on. Oh, that's what is this? Oh, that's the altar. Okay, so that's the altar where we summon the boss. You found the summoning place. One of the Forsaken make the correct offering at the altar, and they will come. Be wary though. The Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon. Wicked, don your finest armor and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. Yeah, we won't be doing that just yet. So I need to build a crafting bench. That's the mainstay of any good Viking, I guess. Man, they really... There's some deer over there. These are some necks. Crafts. Well, I gotta build one of them. Alright, now I can actually build stuff. There's also boar down there. I'm gonna scope out a good place to build here. Sort of... You gotta sort of keep clear of the... Is that a... Hey! Get out of here. Yeah. Alright. It's the end of him. You have crafted a hammer. Yes, I know. Okay, this is... I'm liking this little sort of inlet here. I'm liking this. Seems like a good spot. But you also don't want to have to level terrain and stuff like that. Like, this is quite uphill. So, I got a runestone. Heed these words of Ulf, a poor settler in a strange land. You will find here, I don't know why I read it like that, good stone and wood. All you need to build a house. You will need to craft a roof to keep out the rain. Then you will need walls to stop the roof from falling down. Finally, you must have a door, or it will be much harder to go in and out. I'd say I like Ulf. He's telling me things I would never know. These things Ulf has learned for himself. Now he writes them on this stone to help others. Pray to Odin for his soul. Well, if that's sort of the extent of his knowledge, I can see why he did not succeed very well. Sort of figuring out, like... Have you heard of this thing called a door? Okay, the land's flattening out a little bit here. I think. There's a deer over there. So deer run away from you pretty quickly. So, man, this is like... This is not clear at all. This looks like a river. Ooh, hello. Yes, this is where it's gonna be. Ow! It really hurt. Oh wait, no, no, this is bad. Get out of here. We've gone too far. Heading towards Black Forest territory, which is sort of the next biome up, if that makes sense. So we do not want to be there yet. Is he still chasing me? He is! Oh, mushrooms. Oh! Oh. How long is he going to chase me for? Like, for all time, or...? I think it's because I kept bending down to pick stuff up. He's still chasing me! Let's sprint. I forgot I could sprint. So me and my mates got up to about the... What was it? The 4th boss in this game. We were sort of preparing to fight them, but we did not get around to it. Like, we still got the world saved. Those boar are gonna charge me as well. So much for wanting to... He's still chasing me. Here we go. Here we go. We got a little hut here. This is perfect. What if I went in here and hid? Oh, he's still there. Leave me alone. You know what? Hey-ya. Hey-ya. Take that. And that. Oh, didn't work out too well for me. Well, at least he'll stop chasing me now. So, in this game, when you die, you drop all items on death. And you have to retrieve them. As you can see, I'm a nude boy now. Your where you died is marked, so that's good. You bring tidings. What is it? That I died? Yes, well, I was getting around to that before I got chased by an evil dwarf creature. Alright, so we want to kind of pick up stuff on the way. Oh, there's more raspberries. The music is really peaceful in this game, but it does get a bit repetitive. The music does vary by biome. So by biome, I refer to basically the terrain and land you're in. So we're in the meadows at the moment. If you look at the mini-map in the top right corner, it says there, that's what biome we're a part of. With each sort of successive difficulty tier, which increases after each boss kill, you have to venture into the next biome to, one, find the stuff you need to beat that boss, but also to fight that boss. They're in the next tier. So after the meadows is the Black Forest, and then so on. After Black Forest is the swamp, which is really like the worst part of the game. I feel it is really rough, particularly when you first begin. And then you have snow, which is pretty cool, but again pretty tough because there's environmental effects that are pretty rough. And then after that is the plains, which is, I believe, the final so far. There's me body. Items recovered. Put me rags on. Alright. This is another huge problem, is that weapons and armor take up inventory space. It's a big sort of... what's the word? It's a bit of a sore point for a lot of players. And I kind of feel like it's a bit annoying. Like, I understand weapons, because you're carrying them at your side when you're not using them, but the clothes on your back, like, they shouldn't count. Shouldn't count towards inventory. Alright, well this is like a nice little hut to begin with, so we'll build a crafting bench. No, we can... we need a crafting bench, right. What do I need? 10 wood. What have I got? How much wood have I got? 9 wood. Please. I should be able to punch down some small trees. Yeah. Should give me enough branches. Hey, g'day Troll Demo. How you doing, man? Good. Thank you for the host. We're very early into our Valheim playthrough. And like all good survival games, you begin by punching trees. Tree violence is advocated. Alright, so we will build our crafting bench, I think right here. Problem is, it's got to have a roof over it, so I'm trying to think if I should actually build it inside. Put it right there. Alright. Now, we can build stone axe. It'll make our lives a hell of a lot easier, and a club. Alright, and more importantly, I don't have enough wood. Alright, so we will, new recipes are revealed to you, basically when you pick stuff up, which is really good. A lot of games you pick stuff up and you're like, what do I need this for? Do I need to hang on to this? Is it relevant to me now, or do I just sort of stash it in a chest or somewhere? But this tells you more or less immediately what it is used in, which is really good. Excuse me. All right. Whoa! What is this guy doing? Alright. I don't think crows are able to do that. Get out of there, man. Get off my table. He's out of there. Nevermore. Alright, so I'll build a floor in here. We'll repair. Repairing costs nothing in this game. Again, another fantastic aspect of a survival game. You just need to, in terms of buildings, you just need to have a workbench nearby to be able to do it. Warranty repair. Well, the best part is even items you carry. So you can see in the top left-hand corner that my hammer is going down in durability because I'm using it. And to repair it, I just need to go back to a workbench. Alright, we got me door. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Does the beam stop me from getting in? Yeah, it does. It's a bit annoying. And if you build something and destroy it straight away, you get the full resource cost back. as well. Or even pretty soon after you build it, you get it back as well. The building's pretty intuitive in this. You just got to snap stuff to other objects. There is a way to, I believe, yeah, if you hold down shift, it kind of gives it like free build mode. I'm a bit of a a building, what's the word I'm looking for? Very, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just very pedantic about my building. That's what I want to say. Alright, so at the moment we're just looking at building a small shelter. I probably should look at building a bed as well. So we'll keep getting... It's a very vague European theme, but it is European. So enjoy your Peroni, Troll Demo. Have you ordered, is there, what's for dinner tonight? Right. What's this over here? Oh, more wood. No plans as of yet. No worries. Now this tree will be a oh, I can cut it down. Okay, yeah, because it's right in front of my house, so... trees can kill you in this game. So you gotta watch what direction they're falling, otherwise you can get squashed by them, essentially. So... This is a big tree. Let's just go that way. And they can essentially just take down other objects as well. What? World save in 30 seconds. Okay, that's a new notification. The other night, my one of two usual Chinese restaurants got... That is ridiculous. So what do they give you? Just a bag with cutlery in it? That's crazy. Yeah. That's... Oh, man. That's rough. That is real rough. Alright. You do often get a little bit of lag in this game when it saves. Kind of hangs for a minute. Some spring rolls. Oh man, I would have been one angry person. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see what I can build. I don't even know if I can fit a bed in here. I'm gonna get a torch because it's very dark. Where are you, bed? Ah! Okay. So. Yes. Thank you, Jürgen. Can I get into my bed, please? Alright, so you claim it. This is my spawn point now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You gotta build a campfire. To be comfortable enough to sleep. So... I need to find some more stone, which is gonna be great. At this time of night. It's usually stone sort of hanging near the water. There we go. That should be enough. Ooh, there's some flint. Oh, what do you want? Yes, I know. I know. So, I will build my fire right outside. So we can see. That might be a problem because it's kind of in the way, but whatever. Alright, we built our bed. Let's have a little snooze. I love this. You get little dreams. Arrested. I could eat another bite. It's telling me I'm hungry. Don't know why that didn't stack. Okay, so the next step... I've got flint, so I can upgrade my axe. And that's about it for the moment, I think, until I start hunting. So again, get some wood. When it gets a bit lighter, we'll venture a little further. Now I've got my little hut, I am going to build a proper house. Probably right here, I think. This is a nice sort of flat spot. Flat-ish spot. Oh, hello. It's a tree that's already fallen down, so... and obviously some trees you can't cut, like these sort of whitish trees. You need a stronger axe to cut them down. It'll say too hard. You need to upgrade it quite a bit before you can cut those ones down. They drop something called fine wood, which is used to make like nice furniture and a lot of the better stuff in the game. But beech trees we can cut down, so we're sweet. Anyway, how was your weekend being, Trail Demo? I keep thinking it's a Sunday because I usually stream on a Sunday, but it's actually Saturday. What about the trees that aren't on the beach? I nearly got killed then because I wasn't looking. Yeah, they're fair game. Funnily enough, beech trees sometimes grow not on the beach, which is... look, it's a bizarre concept, I know, but... yeah. Still coming to terms with it. And you are encouraged to cut down the tree stumps because it causes you... I think that's illegal. It does encourage the trees to grow back quicker. At least in this game. I don't think there's any science beyond that. So don't take my word for it. Alright. Oh, there's a deer there. Deer are very hard to chase down. You kind of need to build a bow and arrow to really be able to hunt them effectively. Alright, I'm gonna grab some more flint. So flint you find near the shore. Alright, it's just gonna be my new house, my new improved house. So probably build it on stilts. So sort of get it to here. This I'm sort of getting it to snap to this post, so it doesn't seem to want to though. A bit annoying. Why are you not doing this? Ah, okay. What if we do that? And there is physics in terms of building stuff in this game. Stuff has to be supported or it will collapse. So you see when I hover over these, there's a color indicator, and if anything is blue, that means it is acting as a support because it's connected to the ground. And anything that is green is considered fully supported. It's going to be annoying because... Now you're going to let me... Wear that. Excellent. How big do I want to make this? I'll bring it to sort of like here. I love building in this game. I really do. Sometimes it can be a bit finicky, a bit annoying, but for the most part, it's ridiculously fun. What you can create, there's really good builds. So this dotted line here is the distance to my crafting bench. So I have to build another crafting bench pretty close by to be able to. Pizza time? Nice. So you have to have a crafting bench within a certain distance, otherwise you can't build in that area. You can't just build anywhere in this game. Alright, so that, as you can see, is red, so that will start to... That'll probably collapse if I don't support it with something. Yeah, see? But it doesn't matter, you get the resources back, so it's no big deal. Alright, there's supported. Is that supported? Now it is, I think. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty big for a first house, so... And I am out of wood, so... I have to eat more. Probably should start searching for some... food soon. Playing removing stuff doesn't help more trees grow, but I imagine if the tree has a large root structure, might be stealing and cutting down the tree might help. Yeah, cool. That's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to say it didn't sound right, but I know in this game, it's like it just takes up room, essentially. Oh, my axe broke. Ew. Now I've got some seeds, so I will... What? Use beach seeds on what? Oh, it's... Do I have to... I'm trying to think, do I need to use the... Yeah, I have to use a hoe. To till the earth first. Some dandelions. No leaves equal no growing. Yep. Alright. Ow, I'm on fire! The amount of times I do this in this game is ridiculous. Let's build one of these. I need 6 flint to get a better axe. Do not touch Willy. Good advice. So, oh, what's he want now? Oh, there's a ball there. So you can level ground with the hoe, but he's very finicky. very finicky. Alright, we got some meat, and leather scraps is what you use to essentially start building a hell of a lot of stuff. So you want to get hold of it as soon as possible. These guys drop also another type of meat, so not all the time, but it's really gives you a lot of stamina in this game. It's very hard to be vegan in this game, let's just put it this way. So at least until you get like access to farming, which doesn't come till later. You could plant carrots and yeah, that's just something Odin does, man. You can actually bump into Odin in this game, and it's really terrifying. Like, you don't know he's coming. Yeah, not so tough anymore, are ya? Odin essentially is an observer, nothing more in this game. He's seeing if you are worthy enough to be part of Valhalla. So sometimes you'll just be wandering along. He only appears at night, like all good creepy things, and you'll just see him. Ow! You'll just see him watching you. Oop. Stop. That's gone. Alright. But it is nice of Odin to make them explode into resources. I like this stone circle here. There are like old graves that you can essentially like dig up chests and relics and stuff. Really need to build a bow so we can start hunting deer. Because once you get leather, oh, I probably could have taken a swing there, but alas. We'll repair our stuff. It's pretty early in the day. Haha, I avoided the fire that time. We'll make our flint axe. One of the greatest parts of this game is the fact that you can now destroy items. There was literally no way to destroy it unless you threw it in the ocean and forgot about it. And before that, you just had to sort of stash them in chests as well. Speaking of, I have to make a chest. Where are you? Sort of hide it under our house like any good Viking would do. So we just store the stuff we don't need at the moment. And we will also make a cooking rack for our meat. Oop. How did I do that? What did I do? I pushed something. Help. How did I do that? There we go. Oh man. It's like the world information. Okay, cooking station. Also, rain can cause objects to degrade as well, so and you have to watch your meat cook, otherwise it can burn. I know I could eat another bite. Cooking me meat. Procedurally generated. Oh, actually, no. It's not. Sorry, that is a complete fabrication. They're seed maps. So if you had a seed that you wanted to put in, then you could. Otherwise, the seed is randomly generated. But if you played, say, the same seed as someone you knew, then they would have the exact same map as you. Like all the spawns for things would be the exact same. Alright, we're gonna have quite a bit of health now, which is good. But it's astonishing for how big the maps are, is how little space this game takes up. Oh, thanks, Steve. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Oh, whoa. Yeah, sometimes when trees get cut down, they can land in really funky places. And sometimes when you chop down trees, you can essentially get them to fall on each other and create a chain reaction of collapsing trees. It is quite funny. Oh well, here, just a never-ending homework life. I hear you loud and clear, Steve-O. You were doing this earlier in Minecraft. How is Minecraft, like, recently? I've seen it played, but like I played it when I think it was in the alpha and wasn't owned by Microsoft. Like, you just bought it for like $20 off the Mojang website. I got bored of it pretty quickly because I feel like there was quite clearly less on offer back then. Alright, let's keep building our big old house. Almost got the floor laid out. Oh. There we go. If I can jump on top of this. Yeah. Let me on. No, whatever. Alright, I got a bit of... Uh-oh, am I trapped? Come back over here and there's heaps of ores instead of just stone, more diverse animals. Yeah, cool. Yeah, because when I played it, it was literally just... God damn, frog in my throat. Look, there was quite a few ores, but I feel like, yeah, there wasn't just much going on. Invalid placement. I'll give you invalid placement, jerk. Right, let's place it there. That means I can build. Oh yeah, I have seen Pixelmon be played, and that looks great. I saw. Hang on, I gotta take some water here. I did see like a tournament. Yeah, a tournament that people did where they played Pixelmon and with a full GM like running the thing. In your dream, you sit beside a fire in a great hall surrounded by the chatter of familiar voices. Their faces blur like smoke and their names slip your mind, but the want of the memory lingers. It looks really cool. Anything else I can build yet? No. Alright, we're on day 3. It is beautiful, this game, and it runs on a potato. The only real thing it doesn't like on computers is lots and lots of fireplaces. It does not like that at all. Apologies for the darkness. It will get light in a minute. Oh, I thought I heard a pesky little goblin boy. You own a potato? Good. Then you have a chance of playing this game. It takes very minimal disk space, like probably a gig or 2 at most, which is insane in this day and age. I got a lot of time out of it because you can play your world with friends. You just choose to, when you start the game, to start it as its own private server, essentially, with a password, and you just give friends your game name, and they can come in. They can come into your game, and you can continue it if no one's on as well, providing you're the one who started the world. You can go in, which is really, really good. Like, because there were a lot of times like the few of us just couldn't jump on. So, you know, I would jump in and, you know, build like a storehouse or something just for the benefit of people, or you know, gather some food, so we could just concentrate on action or something when we get online. So, yeah, it's pretty cool like that. Like, and the price, it is 20% off at the moment as well. So, really, it's a no-brainer. Like, I've got probably about 160 hours in this game, and probably a good 60% of that would be solo, I think. Alright, start building the floor. I hear deer, but I can't really do much at the moment. Yeah. Gee, I think for Australians it's like $18 at the moment or something, maybe even less, maybe even more. I don't know what the release price was. I think I paid about 22 for it or something, or 24. And if you enjoy building in Minecraft, this will give you the same enjoyment. Building in this game is just so much fun. Alright, time to chop down some trees. It's just... oh, where's that falling? It's just so nice and chill. That's what I love about this game as well. Like, even when there's sort of monsters running at you at nighttime, you don't feel like you're in a position where it's going to be so ludicrously stressful. Like, even the boss fights, you know, there's nice clear patterns to it. You know, there's some sweaty moments, like tense moments, particularly as you get to the harder levels, but yeah, there's still very rewarding. The first boss you can just solo, like, easily, and probably even the second quite easily. Come here. Come here. Come here a minute. Thank you. Already been going an hour. Like, that's how easy it is to get lost in this game. Food. I need to find some more raspberry bushes. Go for a little wander. Ah, there's some raspberry bushes. Little pond down here. Actually, that seems to go right along. That's pretty cool. I think there's a fenced area over here. Hang on, there's some boars. We need leather scraps. Come here. You can tame boars in this game as well. And wolves as well. Oh, I got a boar trophy. Okay, cool. More raspberries up here. So, quite obviously, like, foraging is your easiest food to get early on. It's pretty abundant. And yeah, it comes back pretty quickly as well. Like, these bushes, like, if providing you don't destroy them, will regrow their fruit, you know, within a certain time, game time. So you can, a lot of people mark them on their map. I don't, because I like to sort of keep it as uncluttered as possible. The mini map. Yeah, there's a little creek here. Ooh. This is nice. I like this. Yeah, you often find these guys in. They're called necks. They drop a kind of meat. Get more flint. Oh, there's a little fenced off area up here. Have a little bit explore of that. So the attack system is kind of pretty simple. It's like a three sort of combo attack. Where on the third attack it's at its most powerful if you sort of succeed. So you make sure that one hits, and generally it'll do quite a stack of damage. Is there anything here? It's like a chicken coop or something. Yeah, not much going on there. Sometimes you'll find like whole abandoned villages as well. So you can really start. Is that boar? Yeah, I need. Yeah. Just the one. Okay. More raspberries. And there's no like spoiling of food or anything like that. The only problem with food is as I said, if you cook it on the fireplace and you leave it on there too long and it burns and turns into coal, that's it. Otherwise, you cook meat, it stays cooked in your inventory, and there's no, you know, you have to eat it within X amount of days, which is again pretty good. Like it cuts out a lot of the tediousness of survival games. And a lot of people complain, like, therefore it's not really too hardcore, like it's a bit too simple or soft or not difficult. You know, but I like difficulty, but I don't like difficulty to the point of me being annoyed with game systems in a way that makes me not want to play it. It's a real sort of slippery slope difficulty. Oops, get your club out. Man, find raspberry everywhere. Oh, there's a bit of flint here, but it's a bit deep in the water. Flint is one of those things that you do need even later on to build some stuff, and by the time you get to that point in the game, you've just completely forgotten about it. And you will need to go on a flint run, as they say. Let's drop this down. The deers make, like, it's a bit of a meme amongst the Valheim community, but they make the strangest noises. Particularly like at nighttime, when, say, you've run out of torches and you're running home, you can barely see, and then these deer are just screaming at you. It's really odd. Oh, there's a boar. Give me your scraps. I really need to make a bow. That's what I want. That's my aim. Dandelions are used like in potions and food as well later on. But I think like early potions. There is also a sneaking mechanic in this, as you can see. So you can sneak up on deer if you choose, but it's very, very hard because they actually have included wind direction in the sneaking mechanic. So if you're sneaking downwind, then the deer will be able to smell you and therefore will run away. But if you sneak upwind, like a good cat does, then you will be totally fine. Hey Brock, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Just playing some old Valheim. This is my first little hut with the basics, the bare essentials, and now I'm making a big, grandiose, probably just a simple 2-story house, I think, on the beach side. Like, should get good rental values, but I don't know what the Valheim property market is like. We shall see. I'll have to talk to my real estate agent. Alright, so I'm getting a bit low on the old foodstuffs. Yeah, I'm sure I could. I could get the. It's literally a beachfront property. You know, it's very, very nice scenery. Maybe I'll build a pool out the back or something. Alright, just wait for this one to cook. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Little bit tired, but otherwise, doing good. Doing good. Been a pretty, I wouldn't say lazy afternoon, but it's been a pretty, what's the word, like, just, well, not a strenuous afternoon. But otherwise, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hope you are well as well, Brock. Having coffee for unknown reasons. There's always a reason to have coffee, my friend. Hey, Rom, how you doing? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's, I'm gonna do like a double door, because it'll look cool. It's still kind of the same game that you probably were familiar with when you first played it, but at the same time, do I want the lattice on the inside? Yeah, I think I do. But it's still, like, it's been really patched well, and now with the Hearth and Home DLC, there's been some huge quality of life improvements, followed by, hang on, my cat wants to get inside, so give me 1 minute, I'll open the door. Yay! Yeah, the roofing was a big issue in early game. Getting it to align properly, it was a bit of a process. I need more wood. I need to repair my stuff. But it's still great fun. It's still nice and meditative. I still think it's better enjoyed with others. But yeah, it's still definitely fun to play solo. Got some birch seeds I gotta plant as well. Oh, don't fall on my house! Ooh, I was lucky. Should really cut from the opposite direction on my house. Oh man, hit my pillar. Actually, should see if I can make some pants. I need pants. Especially if Odin's watching. Let's see what I can make. I can make pants! Now, what do I need for a bow? I just need more scraps. Okay. And a shield I can make as well. Let's make pants first. Yeah, it's still nice. Still, yeah, really relaxing. Yeah, I got pants. Oh yeah, things are looking up. Probably not as important in the world of Valheim, but that's just a tree trunk that's just sitting there that I cut down. Like, I was planning, well, not planning to, but I was severely considering playing it with a friend today, but I probably just wanted to keep this pretty close to the 2-hour mark, because I am a little bit tired, so... That's it, I'm now set apart from the rest of the creatures in this island. Oh no. Oh no! Oh. It was a pretty auspicious start in this game. Like, I accidentally wandered into the Black Forest, like, immediately. And just got killed by something. But, I'm all good now. Alright, it's starting to get dark again. So I'll cut our wood. And probably get to bed. I think the best part of this is the fact that... Am I going to dream? I love the dreams. They're really cool. No, no dream. Is the free tool repair? Alright, now my cat wants to go out. One sec. Came in, ate, and left immediately. Alright. Should I make a little back entrance too? Like a little back patio? I think that would be a really nice addition to the house. I'm gonna do it. Oh, absolutely. Like, that's the ultimate reincarnation objective, is a domesticated house cat. They have just got the best lives imaginable. So, there's already one there. Okay, excellent. Sometimes the terrain, the snapping of the objects automatically can be a bit of a pain. You have to sort of like maneuver. It's true. That's true, actually. So once you've made it, you've got a good opportunity to stick with it for some time. Oh, come on. If I go underneath. There we go. And this is also a little trick you can do. There we go. Hey, that didn't do anything. Didn't do anything at all. Yeah, that'll do. No, there's a clear gap under there. I wonder why it's not letting me. I'll do that and then that. Please, please, Valheim. I'm so close. No, we'll figure it out later. This is gonna be my balcony. A little patio. I have stairs going up. Ooh, did not build that part well. Now, which are the nice stairs? These ones. Eh. Could eat another bite. Alright. Let's eat another bite then. No, it's at the wrong angle. Need 26 degrees. There we go. I'm just going to leave that crafting table under there. There we go. This is coming together. Except for this bit. This bit's really doing my head in. Oh no! I still walk up there. Ah, I hate that. Why are you doing this to me, Valheim? Why? I have to do the manual snap toggle like that. It's the best I'm gonna get. Alright. Alright, it's looking good. We'll do a little back door here. Oops. Double doors at the front. Bit excessive, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm out of wood. Time to go chopping again. It's just so easy to drop like 2-3 hours in this game and do nothing besides like build a hut and make some pants. Like it's... Oh no, don't go in the water. It's just that type of game. That's what I love about it. And then when you play with people, you can do all the objectives, like... but I will show off my other worlds. At some point, because I've done quite a few things. You know, made a massive, like, castle, sort of Age of Empire-esque tower at the top that you can look out of. Like a tavern and a dock. Really sort of went overboard. The lighthouse. That's just, yeah, that's just how fun building in this game is. The only thing that isn't fun is doing the roofs. That is the one toughest thing to do in this game, but apparently some new roof options have been added, so it might be easier now, who knows. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! That was close. Nearly rolled on top of me then. Wood chopping skill is going to be like 8,000 and nothing else is going to be leveled. There were calls for like a building type skill in this game as well, to be linked to the hammer, so to not, I guess, diminish the role of a builder within a, you know, I guess you could call it colony, like, because there always is, you know, no matter what game you play, you know, any survival game, and even if it is, say, Minecraft or even like Terraria or something like that, there is always someone who is the builder, or who is at least very good at it. And I feel like skill-wise, if they had something tied to building that allowed them to, I don't know, build quicker, build, not quicker, build like with a enhanced, like radius, building radius or something. Looks a bit lame. Don't like how it's sticking out like that. It's kind of annoying me. What are my options here? Why do you have to stick out like that? Why? Yeah. Let's see how it looks here. God damn it. No, still sticking out. In that case, I might sort of just do it like that. Do like... Actually, what I might do is a little... No, it's too big. this across the top for it to do it. Alright, that's the basic. Back patio slash porch. We'll put, you know, a couch out there and maybe a table tennis table or something like that. Now I gotta build stairs for the front door. Missing a requirement. Come on, man. Can't just be running around chopping wood all the time. Oh no, it's a deer. I thought that was a boar. I got excited. Are you going that way? Good. I also do have to come up with some point redemption options for this game as well. Channel point redemption options, that is. Oh, my axe broke. Alright. Let's cut down these two, and then I might plant some trees to replace what we cut down, because it's the most important part. Ooh, it's coming this way. Most of the time you die to a tree in this game is when you're just not paying attention. Or there's some sort of massive tree falling chain reaction that you just can't predict 5 different tree trunks falling at once. At least one of them's going to fall in your way. Oh, I'm at maximum weight. So, in that case... eat you, eat you. I'm hitting the tree, I'm not hitting that thing at all. Put some wood under there. Can I get it? Come on, let us get that. It's ridiculous. Sneak under here and get it. Oh, I'm carrying too much, okay. I've got to build with a lot of wood, so... I love how despondent, this is always a thing me and my mates joked about, was the Charlie Brown aspect of when you're carrying too much. Just look at it, they look so despondent. It never fails to crack me up. Now I sort of want to make the second level like a little smaller. Come on, man. So kind of just like, oh, I've got no energy left. I'm gonna have to drop something. Drop these rocks. What do you mean? Oh. Alright, is this now... Alright, we're all good. That can go up. You. Come on. I had it. No, no. Oh, man. That was so annoying. I just... Oh, please. And what I might do is get rid of this. Oh, no, don't stress. Lurking is totally acceptable. As crazy as that sounds. There we go. I think that tree was just in the way. It's a bit overgrown, but it's a nice rustic look. Alright. Now I need to build walls above this. Oh, hello. Get out of my house. What does Hugo want? Hugin, sorry. Yeah, I know about it. Encumbrance. I'm well aware. Alright, so I need to build stairs in here as well. Internal stairs. So put it like here. Now we're on the second floor. Oh, but I kind of wanted like a... No, that will not do. It's a bit hard to explain what I'm trying to do here, but I will show you shortly, chat, so bear with us. Oh, getting that first tile to snap. Oh boy, there's gotta be a better way. Maybe if I do it from underneath. Come on, there we go. That should do it. And maybe if I close this door. Yes, real. There we go. That will make things a bit easier. Yes, there we go. There we go. I can build that and that. So I kind of want like a longhouse sort of vibe. Yeah, I'm glad I managed to convince you. As you can see, I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I am building like a small sort of attic, second story attic that I think I'll put the bedroom in. And it's going to be like a... yeah, like this sort of, almost like a barn sort of situation. It's crazy, like the DLC came out and the update's only like, it's really tiny as well, which is great. Alright, we'll close the doors so people can't get up to mischief. And I legitimately thought I had to pay for the DLC. Like I was, you know, more than happy to sort of throw down a tenner on it, and it's free, so... There is literally no reason for anyone to not play this game. It's so cheap. Yeah, it was only like 70 meg or something. Because I saw the patch. I was heading to bed quite late, and I saw the patch available on Steam, and I'm like, oh well, that can't be the DLC because it's minuscule. Like, it's probably just, you know, it's a major update potentially, but just a major patch. No, it wasn't. It was a DLC. Just realised this house isn't even finished. There we go. Sorry for neglecting you, little shack. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Hey, get off my... There's a seagull in there! Let me in. So this is where my bed will be. Up here. Feel like AAA... Absolutely. Absolutely. Which is why any like indie game that is successful that comes out, I feel like they really get the praise they deserve. Like this was a 3-man team who made this game, which is just insane. Which is why the DLC did take so long to come out, because they had to upscale to match the development of their roadmap. So this first one took much longer than anticipated, but now that it's up and running, like the team and they're sort of used to each other. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh man. Alright. Make this like a smaller floor. Somehow. This might work. Yeah! Nailed it. Oh, hang on. No, that's ridiculous. I am a fool of a person. Doesn't need to be like that at all. It can just be like that. So it's I get really excited when small teams make games that are just universally praised, because it sort of dispels the whole idea for one that you need a massive studio to make a good game, but also that it's not just like a hipster thing, it's not just people saying this is a good game because it was made by a small team, an independent company. It's not that at all. Like, these are legitimately good games. You don't look at it and go, oh, yeah, look, it's got promise. Like, with a bigger team, they could do better. Like, like I talk about it a lot, but Disco Elysium was one of the best games of the past 10 years for me, easily. And that was a very small team, and they made an RPG that's better than any AAA RPG I've played, including The Witcher 3, which is another one of my favourite games of the past decade. And, essentially a meme at this point with how much people love it. So, yeah. Small teams can do wonders. All they just need is a good idea and the execution. And like the first time I played this game, as I said, I did get bored of it, eventually. But like I paid $20 odd for it and got like 160 hours out of it. It's insane. And with if you have a group of people with matching schedules, then like you could easily like get 10 to 20 times the amount of gameplay. Fix the exterior in a moment. Communal games. Yeah, I've been watching a lot more. Like obviously they're the games that people stream a lot. Sea of Thieves is great. I've been playing a little bit of that, and I've loved it. Just with the exception of, you know, like people coming in and just destroying me for no reason besides the fact that they can. You know, like a full team of players or whatever, or you know, 2 players even, who just have way more equipment than me. But it is really good fun. It's all coming together. Yeah. I have to sort of build like a like some stairs. Yes, yeah, I get quite annoyed when people do that. Like I hunted down like, oh, can I do? How would I do this? Yeah, I can do that. I can have it leading up to a point here. Alright, I got it. I've got the roof on the 25. The 26. What do I? No, this looks like a 45. So I go like that. And like that. I'll just have a single beam as opposed to that. Will it let me? Should. It's going to be a bit tricky building this bit. So we get the roof in. No, I fell down the hole. Someone's attacking something, I can hear it. Yeah, my crafting bench, you little sod. Come here, I can't get out. Why can't I get out? Oh, because I've built that there. Oh no! I'm stuck. How can I not get out that way? I can't get out that way either. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. I have to figure that out. Come here. So you destroyed it? There he is. Oops. Come on. Got him. Ah, let's repair. Didn't do too much damage to it, so. Needs a roof. Are you kidding me? Can I see where that crafting bench is? I caught fire again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Every time. Every time. Let's put that away, put that away, that away. I'm gonna plant some trees. Oh, jeez, I don't even want to think about that. Peat seeds on what? What? How do you plant these again? I thought you planted them with the hoe. Maybe you don't. Oh no, you plant them with something else, that's right. You plant them with like a claw or something. It's like something completely different. Oh well, looks like we're cutting down some more trees. Use them on the beach. Ah, troll demo. Whatever will I do with you? It's staining my glasses. Yeah. Let's see if I can sneak up on this deer. Surprise! We did it. So, it's interesting. Deer... they've separated the meats. It just used to be, like, universal meat from... not universal meat, but it used to be, like, a meat haunch from, deer or boar or... I think even wolf. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! That was real close. But they've separated them, which is not great for infantry room. But I imagine they did mention that they've added quite a lot of cooking recipes to this game, so we'll see what that means later on. Yeah, like, do you remember when, like, playing games as a youngster and, like, you know, when you're jumping, you sort of, you know, you're jumping to the right and you push the button and you move as well, as if to make it go further. That's essentially what I did when I was trying to get out of the way of that. Oh, that nearly killed me. Oh, that's me. I'm like... Nature is fighting back. That's alright, I'm literally right here. Which is fun. Oh man. I didn't know like the actual body stayed there as well. That's rough. Put some clothes on. Eat. I don't want to look at myself while I'm cutting this tree. What kind of existential nonsense is that? There you go, it's disappeared. That was rough. Trees are the most dangerous thing in this game. They really are. It's funny, I see lots of deer, but no boar. Like, I can't... Let's try and sneak up on this deer. Yeah. Did not work. There's one up here. And the wind is blowing the other way, so... Problem is, sneaking uses stamina, which is the yellow bar down the bottom. So I'm probably going to run out of stamina before I even attack this deer, which is disastrous. Yep. And we're just going to run at it. Ah! I got it once. No! It'd be fun if it ran in my house. Ha! I suppose the consequence of the afterlife is seeing your corpse more than once. That's true. Maybe it's just a lesson that Odin's trying to teach me. So why can't I walk in? Because the floor's there. That was never a thing. That was never a thing. Yeah, that's unusual. Maybe it's just yeah, that's quite unusual. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I should have built it further up, which is annoying. Just have to leave a big hole in the ground, a hole in the roof. Where are we? Unless I got an idea. This is going to be genius. Just you watch. Yeah. We'll do it like that. Giant double doors. And then you should be able to build a smaller wall on top. Yeah! Problem is the floor there will prevent the doors from opening. Okay, from the inside. No. No floor. Not gonna happen. Which means we'll have to sort of create some like little maybe this, so I don't fall through it. There we go. That should be okay. Yeah. It's getting there. But I can't get through this door. Oh no, I can get through that one. What? What are you doing? This is so unusual. I don't know what I'm destroying, because I can't see anything. Is it the floor causing it, or the wall? No, it was the floor. Okay. No worries, we'll keep that in mind. We shall go to bed. Cook the deer meat. Prepare my stuff while I'm waiting for it to cook. Ah, I'm on fire. So now I've got cooked deer meat as well as boar meat. Interesting. Alright, finished cooking this. Actually, we'll put trophies in here. We don't need them just yet. More seeds. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Inventory management. That is... Any successful stream has good inventory management. Sleepies. Let's see if we dream. Dream of a bright hall filled with gracious warriors and fair maidens. The air hums with song, the boards groan under the weight of steaming dishes, the meat flows like water. You awake softly as laughter... No, you awake as laughter still softly flows in the air. I wish they'd kind of linger on the screen. And you sort of click once you're done, finish reading them. I have to build some torches here because it is dark as anything. One here. One here. Put a couple inside because, again, can't see a thing. Yeah, it feels really cramped in here. So... you have to be... You can still be there. Don't need you anymore. And I built, again, a little fence to keep me out. Cool. Alright. Let's build the rest of the roof. So, this game also has, like smoke inhalation mechanics, for lack of a better term. Something's going on outside. I can hear creatures. Oh, hello. Hello. How did you get in? Who let you in? It's private property. So you have to make sure to sort of leave gaps in the roof. Much like in real sort of thatched roofs and huts back in medieval times. Yeah, if you got nowhere for the fire to go, then it will go right in your lungs. Oh man, it's gonna be a pain. What to do about this? Can't see. Can't see. There we go. That's it. No rubber hose for us. Yeah, that's right. Now we... trying to think how we... this off. Offset this nicely. Like that. Like that. One of those, one of those. Come on. It's too small, it is. Get in. Let's go like this so I can... That does not look right. You know what? I'll do that before I do this. Sometimes you gotta, yeah, see? Now it centers perfectly. It's really, like this, look, it's still an early access game, folks, so. Sometimes things just don't act the way they should. And that's fine. It just happens sometimes. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we gotta do the same on this side. So remembering what happened last time, we'll build that beam first. This is just for aesthetic, really. I just want it to look nice. Alright, I've got support both those sides. In the middle, I could kind of go extra crazy and sort of do it in here as well. I might just do it every sort of second. Yeah, it's looking nice on the inside here. Because it is a roof, I reckon like if we do like ones here. I'm out of wood. Okay. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. It needs a bit more framework on the outside, but otherwise it's coming along nicely. Hello. Oh, wow, I must have hit that tree before or something. Oh, whoa. Got 2 for 1 there. Always handy. Can hear deer. Yeah, there's one there. So next time I play this, we'll probably go... Once the house is built, we can start, yeah, exploring, essentially. Foraging, farming monsters and boar and deer. And the best thing to find is abandoned huts sometimes have beehives in them. And if you shoot down the beehive, because getting close to it, yeah, the bees don't like that, you can get access to a queen bee. And with the queen bee, you can build your own hive. And yeah, start having your own honey farm. Which is really cool. And just over a period of time, they give you free honey. So, which is used, like you can eat it on its own, or it is used in numerous foods and potions and stuff like that. That deer saw me. There's no boar around. I can't see them anywhere. I've got the draw distance on maximum, so if there are any around here, I should be able to see them. Just keeping an eye out this time. Gotcha. That just literally spawned on top of me. Alright, there's a deer there. We're gonna see if we can sneak up on it. I am downwind. Hang on, I'll wait for my stamina to recover. I am downwind, so this is... or upwind, rather. Come on! That's just brutal. I hate having to do this, but... you want to get far in the game, that's what you gotta do. Alright. I think I have a bit more flint. See if there's any other animals in the immediate vicinity. I don't see any. Mushrooms over there. Let's see on that hill. We'll grab those. I had another deer, but where was it? Oh, there it is. Okay. See if we can sneak up on this one. You need so much deer hide early in the game. There's a huge thing of mushrooms and... that was very strange. Very strange. You need lots of deer hide to make leather armor in this game. So the more you can kind of get early on, the less work you have to do later on. But no boar. Very annoying. We need boar before deer, so... oh, here we go. On cue. These guys don't run away from you unless you have fire in your hands, like a torch or something. There's a few necks around, so we'll get some neck meat as well, hopefully. The famous song Deer Hide. It's my favourite track from the Blues Brothers soundtrack. Move 'em on, head 'em up, move 'em on. Alright, that should do for the moment. Unless there's anything else. We'll just... the theme from Deer. We'll just finish off this house and then we'll call it an evening, I think. Find someone to raid. And yes, you can shoot those seagulls for feathers. So, from the inside we're looking good. We're looking real good. I would be happier with this though. So this does help the support of the structures. It might seem overkill, but it not only looks better, but yeah, it does help support, because it causes it to be connected from more than one spot. Yeah, and we'll do that every sort of... yeah, I'll try and alternate with that. That'd be good. Yeah. Alright, let me... and you also got a... OH&S reasons. Make sure people can't fall down this. See if it doesn't... Yeah, so I can't do that one there. It was... Bonk my head. Alright. That's that done. Let's do a little bit of framework on the outside, and then we're looking good. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it's gonna rain. So with rain, any wood source that is not considered under shelter, or like not properly supported, will degrade. Hammer broke. It can only degrade to halfway, so it doesn't break, but the wood quality will degrade. So anything that's part of this house here, for instance, like none of it will degrade because it's considered all part of the house and properly supported. Yeah, we're getting there, on. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. I need to get some more wood though in a second. In this nice sort of little cross pattern working. Actually, I think I'm out of wood, yeah. We're out in the storm. So let's see if we can sneak up on this deer. Actually, we're downwind, so I think it's going to smell me coming a mile away. No? I'm a good sneaker. I'm a good sneaker. It really is like the worst way. I was wondering why I was zoomed in so close. Felt like it looked a bit closer than usual. That's way better. Where did that neck go? Two necks. Hey, Sharpstorm, good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Yeah, thanks. The whole theme I've done is Windows 95 inspired. So if you, I am finishing up soon. Just finishing building the house. Yeah, I have like a complete finishing animation where I shut down the computer and stuff like that. It took me forever, and there were huge teething problems, but it's all good now. Braving the elements to get the final touches, like a mum getting a... What about keep calm and drink wine sign as well? You can't forget those. When Windows wasn't... I'm trying to think what my favourite Windows is of all time. Probably Windows 98, I think. I think that is my... I think it was the one I had the longest. Windows XP was pretty good as well, but Windows 98 just get those nostalgia vibes. You know, installing games within install shield. Oh, I could eat another bite of a little mushroom. Come back, log. Actually, I'm going to see if I can push this on top of him. It didn't quite work. Yeah. You know, installing like the early DirectX's. I remember, I was talking to someone how they were saying, remember, like this is when it was MS-DOS still, so the old school days, where you had to manually input your sound card's values, and if you got it wrong, you would just have no sound for the game until you reconfigured it properly. It was great. Alright, this house is nearly done. How much wood have we got? Enough. Probably should have got more wood, eh? Yep, the wizard will now install your software. Can I reach that? Eh. Whoa! Didn't recognize that sneaking up on me. Probably should put more light out here. Let's get a light here. And a light here. Just make things a bit... I know later in the game you can actually see... I'm out of wood again, aren't I? This is just the quest for more wood. You can see on a clear night, you can see Thor in his chariot pulled by goats, just shooting lightning everywhere, just for laughs. Problem is, it's going to be harder to chop wood because I'm wet, so therefore I don't recover stamina as quick. Probably should just sleep. I really want to finish this house. I know, how good is it? Like, it's funny, like, you don't really notice it. Like, even though it's so blatantly obvious, it's like you sometimes just don't notice it, and then when you do... I can't see it because it's too foggy. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, I've got quite a cloudy day, so... Yeah, you know what? We will run in and... Oh, actually, our fire's out, so we can't sleep. Oh, first world problems. Right, there we go. And that's all done. Is it up there? I can't see it up there. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think this is like the last bit I have to do. I think. Yep. And the framing here as well. I'm not gonna have enough wood again. I know it. I just know it. Yep. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm running out of trees to cut. These are all hardwood trees. I mean, it's good I've got some near me, because later on that's going to be really handy. And I can't plant the seeds yet until I get a specific item that lets me plant. It's like a rake, essentially. It lets me rake the land. I mean, there was a period playing this game with friends. I think it rained for the entire 2-3 hours we played the game. Like, there's no seasons in this game. It either like rains, it's normal weather, or and up in the mountains it does snow and you get snowstorms. No, it doesn't. I don't think it has any good effect at all. It's just purely atmospheric. I mean, it sounds cool. Alright, this will be the last wood run. Finish this hut. My axe broke. Oh, this is a disaster. Should be enough for what we need. How much do we have? 27. That'll be enough. What's this down here? Hectale. Yes. That is not placed properly at all. Oh, come on. Get in there. So annoying. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of that. Maybe it might let me... Oh, it's because that isn't placed properly. I hate when it does stuff like this. It's a better it'll work that way. Alright, that way it is then. It just doesn't want to go that way. Alright, we're done. Hooray! Obviously, as you get further in the game, you can add stuff. Yeah, that's right. That's all rain does. So those built structures, as I said, if they're not undercover, like this flooring here, it does affect them. But you can just repair them for free. It's no big deal. But it does look pretty annoying. Like that, yeah, the damaged structures look a bit awful. As you can see, it's affecting my stamina regen because it's slower for me to build. Alright. There was just a couple more things to repair. Oh, seriously? It's affecting them? They're undercover. That's ridiculous. It'll affect these stairs. I know it will. Yeah. Alright. We're done. The home is built. So next time I will populate it with furniture, put a bed inside. We'll move out of our little shack. We'll make this shack like a little storage hut. I'm on fire. Wasn't part of the plan. And it saves upon quit, so you're all good there. Oh, it's quit the whole game. So we'll put it to this one. Whew. So, we are done for the eve. We're going to find someone to raid. Let's have a look-see. Who's out and about? Oh, Dougie's still on. We're going to raid Dougie. Good friend of ours in the community. I will post the raid message in the chat. So if you do head over, feel free to spam it. Has no emojis in it, so you don't need to be subscribed or anything. You can just spam it to your heart's content. There you go. That's a raid message. Later, Shotstorm. Am I seeing you online tomorrow? I'm pretty sure I am. For some Dungeons and Dragons hijinks. Excellent. Excellent. Good to hear. Let's raid Dougie 1. So Dougie's a variety streamer from New Zealand, across the shore. He's playing a new RPG at the moment called what's it called? Tales of Iron. It just looks really cool. It's kind of like a side-scrolling Dark Souls-ish sort of game. If you ever played Salt and Sanctuary, that's kind of pretty similar. It's really cool though, really cool. So we're gonna go pop over, say hello to him. And yes, Shoutstorm, I am looking forward to exploring the North Coast or just playing some Dungeons and Dragons. That's what I'm looking forward to. But thanks for joining us. We'll be back on, what's today? Saturday. We'll be back on Monday. I was meant to be playing Broken Sword today, but I just want to play some Valheim because I haven't played it in ages. So we'll be back Monday with Broken Sword, adventure, really cool adventure game, detective style. Then on Wednesday with probably more Destiny 2. And then Friday with Valheim. That would most likely be the schedule. But do check the About section on my page. I update the schedule quite often there if you want to see when I'm streaming. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Great to see you. We're going over to say hello to Dougie. So be safe, be kind, etc. We'll see you then. Thanks for popping by.